Welcome to day 3 of 100 Day Philosophy. Today we are going to talk about determinism versus free will.
What is this debate about? This is one of the oldest debates and most fundamental in philosophy and human understanding. It asks, are human choices truly our own, or are they already determined by past events, biology, or fate? Determinism is the idea that everything happens, including your thoughts or actions, by the inevitable result of what came before it. That is the cause and the effect. In this view, the universe is like a giant machine. If you knew all the starting conditions, you could predict everything that happens next. So the types of determinism is like casual and scientific determinism, that everything that happens is due to some physical law. Biological determinism is due to genes and biological determined behavior. Theological determinism is due to some divine power of fate that already knows and decides everything. For example, if you choose chocolate ice cream, a determinist might say you didn't really choose it. Your brain chemistry, past experience, and environment made it inevitable for you to choose it. Talking about free will, it is the belief that humans have the power to make real and independent choices. You are morally and personally responsible for your actions because you could have chosen otherwise. For example, you had both chocolate and vanilla, thought about it, and choose chocolate because you wanted to, not because you were programmed to. The conflict is that if determinism is true, can we be held responsible for our actions? And if free will is true, how does it fit with everything being governed by laws of nature? So the real world example is that in court justice, if someone commits a crime, do we punish them because they freely chose to do wrong, or do we treat them as a product of their environment and brain wiring, needing correction or rehabilitation? So the middle path approach that we are going to take is compatibilism, which is some philosophers like David Hume believe that free will and determinism can coexist. Example, you are free if you are acting according to your own desires, even if those desires have causes. In science, neuroscience shows that the brain often decides before we are even consciously aware of a choice, challenging the idea of pure will. Quantum physics introduces uncertainty, but randomness is not equal to free will either. So now think about it and say what you think in the comments below. Thank you.